heard your character is a little bit of a wild child in this movie.
Yeah, Billy's a wild one. Yes.
She's also at a crossroads in her relationship. I've been there. You've been there.
I absolutely have. Yeah.
What advice would you give to women in that position?
Oh man, take your time. You know, even if you know the answer, if you really feel like you belong there or you don't, take your time. You don't have to leave right away and do things abruptly. Let your heart accept what it is, you know, and let your actions follow when you're ready, in time. You don't have to leave that day if you on a hunch, because you tend to go back and forth. Be sure. Know when you're ready to do it, and be sure. If you're at that crossroad and you know it's eventual, that's okay. Live in that moment. Feel what that is. Let your heart accept it. Your actions will catch up.
So being sure and finding balance is key for the women in this film.
Balance, yes. Yeah.
How does that relate to your life?
Balance. Wanting to be successful, wanting so much out of my life, but also wanting a family and wanting a husband and wanting to be a great housekeeper, you know, and mother and just caregiver, and finding that balance, I think, because in my career I'm a boss, you know, I'm the one calling the shots, I'm handling invoices, I'm negotiating deals, and at home finding the balance between, you know, allowing yourself to enjoy being submissive at home in a relationship within the context of a good leader man, you know.
Right, so being the boss, being a little submissive, navigating that in the modern dating world in Los Angeles, tell me about that.
Well, I don't date out here.
What?
I date in Atlanta or anywhere but LA.
Why is that?
Hollywood seems to be a really pretentious place, and it's scary out here. You wonder if you're just being, you know, approached for the camera's sake of things. Like if someone genuinely wants to approach you, or if they're just looking for a trophy. Because out here, a lot of men are just looking for a beautiful trophy, and they're everywhere you look. So you don't really feel special. You know, then there's that part. So I want something more sincere. I'm looking for something a little more sincere, and the men here, their mind state is a little different. So, yeah.
Well, I hope you find that in the South.
I know I will. Somewhere, anywhere.